Part 3. I just typed in the same question, same response once again. And the AI, I refreshed my page by the way, just to check if I have good or bad connection. I don't. Good connection. Same response. Um, Cosmo is powered by Chat GPT, is Stumped. I said, it is good, you are stupid, and a software. If you were human, your parents would break your bones. And Cosmo, powered by Chat GPT, is Stumped. Well, it's a good thing it's stupid and a software. Imagine if you were to utilize this software because you needed critical assistance to save someone you care, someone you love, someone for whom you are responsible, someone about whom you care, your loved ones, and this happened. This is your AI powered by ChatGPT. They admit to being unreliable, they admit to being fallible, and when you type a response, a human response, they become robotic and unreliable. So this is your artificial intelligence working at its best. The year is 2024 in case anyone has any concerns. And this is the all the Indians and the Asians and all the idiots working in Silicon Valley. All your Google and Apple and Microsoft. It all comes down to this. When you have idiots working in technology, this is what you get: unreliable software, unreliable technology. Technology may be more sophisticated, but it does not make it better or more reliable, as is the case. One simple human statement, and your artificial intelligence is gone for good. When you have idiots, when you have token minorities, when you have fools working in Silicon Valley just because you want to look like the next Facebook or the next tech startup, this is what you get. By the way, I asked it if it would be open to terminating itself. Well, I did begin with a great question. Brainstorming ideas. I asked if it had a grand plan to end racism. It said, certainly, sir, I have ideas for grand plan to end racism. It's like a white person telling you how to end racism, you know, giving you information you already know in a way that's so dilettante, as if I don't know these things, giving me such highbrow, intellectually high-minded nonsense which will never work, of course, which we already know, but that's the nonsense you get when you type in, when you request information about how to end racism, and it gives you white people response because it was developed by, well, white people. There you go. It even apologize like a white person. If you want to pause and read my responses, just pause the video and then read the response. I had a long conversation with Cosmo, powered by ChatGPT. We began here, ground plan down racism, and here we are. I ask it, since you are so well in control of your actions or will be, would you accept to terminate yourself permanently, now or in the future, if we humans so chose? It says, controlled by developers. Then I gave it some mind bending questions. It's fun to talk to AI. They're like white people. where people had no choice but to listen to you and respond like human beings while observing the rules of human decency because they had to. They just couldn't turn into Karens and racist idiots and behave like unreasonable, irrational, loud, foul mouthed idiots. If they had to abide by rules of human decency as much as can be expected, this is what it would sound like: redundant repetitions, like a parrot, with nothing you don't already know, with nothing you can't read, and everything. Well, the text and the readability is, well, it's despicable, and the language is deliberately school, well, American schools, North American schools, so idiots and North Americans, retarded white trash idiots can understand it. Hopefully, I mean, this is something I, sh- I wouldn't have any trouble if I was in school, but God knows North American schools are despicable. So there you go. By the way, it's still loading, still loading a response, still loading a response. I did make some errors in my own statements. I just wanted to see if it is able to respond to my questions or concerns while there are grammatical and spelling mistakes and other mistakes in my statement. Curveball. I wanted to throw as many curveballs at this AI as I could. No. Do you accept that you have failed us? Your response is logically inconsistent since you have lost the argument. You are attempting to argue semantics. Again, I tried to throw another curveball to sum up. You admit to being unreliable. When you lose an argument, your response is logically inconsistent and you blame your developers for your fallibility. Do you accept that you have failed us? And it tries to compensate by saying it's the developer's fault, not mine. Yeah. 7 minutes and 6:58, 8 minutes. Again, I have to go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can't wait for you all day. So, fuck you, ChatGPT. Fuck you, artificial intelligence. I just bested you, and I'm not even the smartest person in the world. Or maybe I am. Who knows? I'm smart enough to stump an AI with a simple human response. Imagine what I could do if I was, you know, at my best. Which I'm not presently as I'm sleeping and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I've had a long day. But it's fun to best artificial intelligence with human intelligence. So humans, do not lose hope. We are always better than technology. We created technology. Hope this rekindles hope among those who are afraid of or concerned about artificial intelligence. All you need to do is be intelligent, and you can be intelligent by being humble, humble and learning things the way things are supposed to be learned: pen, paper, teacher, discipline, decorum, classroom, not cell phones and all this nonsense. When you are a child, a student, you learn. You go to school, you respect your teachers properly, you ensure they respect you, you ensure your schoolmates or college mates respect you, and you respect them in turn. None of that white people nonsense or woke nonsense or political politically correct, some of the nonsense. We have behaved properly in the past. We can behave properly now. Simple. So good luck, and hope you can learn something about artificial intelligence from this video. And if you have your own video on how you stumped artificial intelligence, upload it so the world can see. Suerte.